Fuck you.
Alright, good job. Now turn around. Oh, wait, no, no, no. Oh, I wasn't ready. I didn't think he was going to. Bluetooth connected. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't think he was gonna do that.
I'm gonna go under here now.
We go behind the Mikey.
Behind the Mikey.
You go behind the Mikey.
Hello, hello, everybody. Getting me with the Station 8, whatever that game was. the that newer game from Chilla's that was actually that was a good Halloween one. Except we played it in June. Played that with Cuppy. That was a fun game. But yes, hello everybody. How are you all? We're aiming to beat Gibbous tonight. So I kind of want to jump straight into it. No real intro too much. But yeah, we're aiming to finish this game tonight. I'm trying to remember where we last left off. I just remember the rap battle, and that was about it. And yeah. Anyways, but hi, Bolt. See you sneaking in here. Okay, so did something with the voodoo gentleman. That was it. Got the uniform. Still don't have any shoes. Trying to remember where we go from here.
I think that's a dormitory.
It certainly is.
I don't have the time to be traipsing through dorms.
But you could. Potentially could. Can I not talk to the cab driver?
Controllers? Ha! Keyboards, I tell you. Keyboards is where it's at.
Okay.
So I guess we don't use the cab driver. We got the funky robes. Oh, the fish market's actually open. Incredibly disgusting sink.
Oh, that is foul. Oh my. Oh, you God.
You know what? You want to look at it. Assorted seafood.
An assortment of fish and other sea life. Well, ex-life now.
Vintage scale.
I guess it's a fish scale. Sorry.
Couldn't help that one. Nothing from the scale. Refrigerating unit.
Some kind of refrigerating unit. There's a pipe leading up into the ceiling. Probably something needs to be real chilly like up there, but this unit doesn't seem to cut the mustard. Nothing.
Nothing. Alright, private area. Okay, there we go. More assorted seafood.
Poor devils. How undignified. There's a hatch in the ceiling, apparently holding back something incredibly gross. There's a foul-smelling liquid dripping from it.
Oh, goody.
Ugh.
Just throw them all in there and lock the hatch. We'll get rid of them one of these nights, if you know what I mean.
Ah.
It's the owner of this fine place of business. I'm reluctant to use it on him. Okay, scared to use it on him.
Alright, let's talk to him.
Morning.
Brother.
Brother.
Brother. Okay. Yeah, I need fish.
Sure thing, brother. What type and how much?
Type doesn't really matter. Need hundreds of them. Rotten.
Oh, that's suspicious. What you need 'em for?
What do you care? I got the milk. I can cover it.
Can't sell your rotten fish, sir.
Sir, what happened to brother?
Anyone can wear a robe. And when they start making dubious demands, how do I know you ain't one of them health inspectors?
Do I look like a health inspector?
Do I look like a health inspector?
Maybe you're undercover.
Good point.
Undercover health inspectors. That's a thing.
I ain't risking my license revoked.
Alright.
Brother.
I don't know about that.
What's the deal with the hanging chain?
What's the deal with the hanging chain?
All due respect, sir, that's none of your business.
I detect a pretty strong smell coming from up there. Could it, perchance, be where you keep all the merch that's gone bad?
Now that's presuming a whole lot, sir.
Not exactly a refrigerated environment if we go by olfactory clues.
What old factory?
There's a smell, Brother Fishmonger, and nasty stuff dripping from the ceiling.
That's my damn business, if you don't mind.
Oh, come on. We bros.
Oh, come on. We bros. You know it.
I straight up and down don't.
Say, you look familiar.
Say, you look familiar.
What? We all look the same to you Darkhamites, don't we? Racist.
Racist? Ha, not at all. There's just something about your features, your eyes, maybe.
You think I don't know the stereotypes y'all throwing around about us? Fish face, bug eye, and all that sort. Well, I'll have you know, before you make any kind of ignorant comment about my eyes, I've got a sleeping condition, all right?
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Is that bad? Are you taking anything for that?
Yeah, it's bad. And no, drugs don't work.
It's a smart man what stays away from drugs.
Gee, thanks for the insight. Huh.
You take any sleeping pills?
Do you, take sleeping pills?
Ain't working for me. I can take a fistful and it'd be like chugging some Joe.
I don't like how he's wiggling that knife around. Not being able to sleep kinda oughta suck, bro.
I still need those rotten fish, Broham.
And
Oops,
I
wrong.
still can't sell you any. So drop it, brosif.
Yeah, dog. Life ain't at ease if you ain't got those Z's.
Yeah, like you give a rotten fin about my problems.
Just trying to empathize here. Do you happen to have sleeping pills around?
Yeah, got mine right here. They're yours if you want them. They're no use to me.
So what do you do about your sleeping problem?
You sure curious. Well, it can't hurt to tell you. Been experimenting with hypnosis and suggestion lately.
Hypnosis.
Hypnosis? Really? Does it work?
Well, it ain't been long, so I don't really know as yet. Doc been suggesting stuff to me for some sessions, and the payoff's still to come.
What's the payoff?
He calls it the Catalyst. It's a secret spoken command. Supposed to make one fall asleep instantly.
So, did you get yours?
Sure did, but I'm scared to use it, to be honest. Doc says I might sleep for 3 days straight.
You might need it, bro. So out of curiosity, what's your secret command?
So, out of curiosity, what's your secret command?
Doc says I ain't supposed to share that with anyone. Why, it'd cause chaos in my personal and professional life, it would.
Yeah, I suppose it would, wouldn't it?
Plus, if I told you, I'd just fall asleep instantly, and that'd be all awkward, wouldn't it?
I suppose it would be, yeah.
So how did you find Archon?
So, how do you find Darkham?
It's alright, I guess. But their smell just... ugh. That's why I mostly keep to my shop. Smells like home in here.
Oh, yeah. Fishmist's gonna be a blast.
I bet I know what your command is.
I bet I know what your command is.
I'll bet you don't.
Fuzzy cushion.
Fuzzy cushion.
Huh, that ain't it.
Baby butt.
Baby butt.
Cute, but it ain't that one.
Angel tummy.
Angel tummy.
Why, what's this? I was all sleepy all of a sudden. But wait, could it be just 'cause of you boring me to sleep with your cutesy guessing game?
Ugh, you had me there for a second.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Okay. So we're
Catch
gonna
you
have
later.
to figure out what the command is. Alright, we'll take the,
That's the fishmonger's medication. Could this be any way of use to me?
Your secret command is bubble wrap.
Oh.
Picking it up won't do anything, but there might be some use for it.
Alright. I bet you know what your command is.
I bet I know what your command is.
I'll bet you don't.
Bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap.
How'd you?
Good night. God, he snores like my dad did.
Huh, it worked. I have to admit I had serious doubts, but it actually did. And it was time to get my robes dirty, so to speak.
Ugh. Why, yes, I do smell like dead fish.
So, this was it. Stinky old fishmouth. Smell-wise, it was probably the fishery I'd just come from times 1,000. I was blending in like a professional and itching to sink my teeth into whatever fishmouth had to offer. Except the local food.
Well, we're at the festival. Seems like a party.
Well, this is just... I don't even want to know. Seriously, I don't want to know.
He's very sensitive, okay?
I'm pretty sure I would regret doing that. Really, really not interested in what he has to say. A welcoming-looking couple, local residents, I'm sure. Gotta say, they're pretty picturesque. It's like they're, posing for a picture. Ah. No need. I can just talk to them. Greetings, brother and sister.
Hello and welcome to the festival, fellow believer. Forget all your worries and praise Dagon. Might I compliment you on your smell, brother?
Oh, thanks.
Praise Dagon.
Just a curiosity. Is it the socks?
Yeah.
Okay, it's the socks.
That's what I thought. Enjoy the festival.
Okay, an intellectual.
That's one way of approaching literature, I guess.
Certainly is.
Whatever those books are, he's really beating them into his head. I have to admire the guy's persistence.
You will learn the rituals in time for the festival, or else.
Ah.
He's way too focused for me to disturb him with chit-chat.
They're a bit passed out there. Fighting cultists.
A couple of these lunatics pushing and shoving each other. Why am I not surprised? Looks like a stalemate to me. I don't want to know.
You sure?
Not interested.
Alright. Balance cultists.
I have no idea why she's doing that, but it's kind of fun to watch. Okay, I should snap out of it. I'm not curious.
But you could be.
I don't want to break her concentration.
Alright. Door.
Hey, it's a door blocking my access to who knows where. Looks sturdy. And locked. I don't even want to know what's going on inside there.
Stuff. Lots of stuff.
Hello there.
Go away.
Okay.
So, I take it you don't participate in the festival?
Go away.
That's that, I guess.
Alright. Got this guy in the foreground, not really doing anything. I guess we go up.
This chick doesn't seem fazed by the regurgitation onslaught going on behind her. Pretty chill gal, apparently. She's just like, who cares, man? I can dig that. Greetings, sister. Are you not bothered by the adjacent vomiting?
Zishta zidaraku zibelurduk kanpa yashta kanpa ya.
Yeah, it is a shame about the economy, but what are you gonna do?
Right.
These guys are whispering to each other in some language that's completely alien to me. They're really into it. I can just talk to them.
But you could read their minds.
Excuse me, brothers.
Go away. Can't you see we're talking here?
Rude.
Yeah.
That guy's really passionate about Father Dagon. He's also got a problem with ending his sentences. And he's also blocking my way into the Fidman house.
A lot of run-on sentences.
I've gotta find a way to cut his speech short.
They gon' judge me! They gon' judge me!
Let's see.
You see, Father Dagon and Mother Hydra,
Think hard, buddy. Parents?
Parents?
they are our parents, and it has never been clearer that with their help, we shall never
Surrender?
Surrender?
we shall never surrender to any kind of adversity or know any other gods. Look around, brothers. Cast your eyes on a person next to you. What do you see? Well, I see a group of,
True believers?
True believers?
a group of true believers like I've never seen before. And our numbers are always rising. Make no mistake. Our endeavor is
A historical achievement?
Historical achievement?
Our endeavor is a historical achievement. Fearless world. Take a good hard look at us. For we shall bring nothing but
Death and destruction?
Death and destruction?
death and destruction to your doorstep. We are the next in line for...
Well, that didn't work.
Darn. Okay. There's a doomsayer that's blocking my access into the Finman house. Tried to trip up his speech, but I think I chose the wrong words. I could always try again. Okay.
You see?
Biggest problem.
Biggest problem!
They are our biggest problem! And it has never been
I see what we're doing here.
clearer that with their help, we shall never
achieve nothing?
Achieve anything!
we shall never achieve anything! Or know any other gods! Look around, brothers. Cast your eyes on the person next to you. What do you see? Well, I see a group of
Losers.
Losers!
a group of losers, like I've never seen before. And our numbers are always rising. Make no mistake, our endeavor is
A waste of time.
Waste of time!
our endeavor is a waste of time. Fear us, world. Take a good hard look at us, for we shall bring nothing but
Lemon cake and cotton candy.
Lemon cake and cotton candy.
lemon cake and cotton candy to your doorstep. We are the next in line for
Alright,
Thank you, Max.
that got him a little riled up.
brothers. Wait, it's a misunderstanding. I didn't mean.
Oops. I think I forgot to turn on Mix It Up. I just realized that. There we go.
Nah, enough talk. It's time for action.
Alright, managed to get the crowd a little angry at the doomsayer. Now to lead by example.
Nah.
Okay, so voodoo priest.
It's another voodoo guy, by the looks of it. This one doesn't look as friendly. Mokolwa Yugaru! Hello there, brother.
Uwangba, papalengba.
Oh, sorry, I had no idea.
Okay.
Someone's really enjoying themselves up there.
Certainly is.
That's abnormal levels of joy right there.
Lots of joy.
I don't care enough to find out. I got nothing to say.
Alright. There's a sick cultist up there just puking his guts out.
Other than the expected seafood, I detect a nice healthy addition of carrots to his diet.
Ugh.
He's really letting her rip. Ugh. It's really coming down.
The poor woman next to him.
One more isn't gonna kill me.
Nah, he's hungover.
Everything okay up there? right then.
Alright. Oil puddle, huh?
Oil's leaked out of the abandoned truck into a big slimy puddle. Oily.
Oily.
I know this puddle's history. It came from that truck there. Think I need a container.
Okay, we might need a container for that.
An incredibly beat-up car, desolately leaning on the sidewalk.
No, that's fine. You can vibe all you want.
It's in a very bad state. Must have been here for quite a while.
She's dead, Milton. Just leave her here.
Ah, thank you. Are you home now,
This
or
thing
are you...
isn't start.
Or are you still away from home?
These fellas here are really into their dubious book. I've had enough of dubious books for a lifetime.
Nemo Curious, Lord of the subtle arts, open the gate to the sphere of thy sphere. Nemo Curious, master of the chemical science, open the gate to the sphere of thy workings.
I'll just not bother them this time. Oh, hey, it's a lady cultist. She's really into some kind of ritualish stuff.
Insightful.
Evening, madam.
Mashrita nanozia kampa, yamag, yagamag, yazagastena kia, ashtakareliosh.
Couldn't have said it better myself. You have yourself a peaceful night now.
Most certainly.
It's a bearded cultist hanging out by that trash can. Looks to be the intellectual type.
Never a good boy, Randolph, is you? Is you?
Okay.
Evening, brother.
Hello.
Hello?
Anything else?
Guess not. Later.
Guess he really had nothing else to say.
Seems to be the guy in charge of these guards. Oh, wise guy type.
Oh, his name's Pesci. We guess he's gonna talk like Joe Pesci.
He doesn't strike me as easy to deal with. Let's not and say we did.
But we could.
Evening, brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call it.
Just seeking passage into the derelict industrial premises you're currently eclipsing.
Don't come here wasting my time, you hear?
I want to get inside of the abandoned factory behind you, brother.
Just say so, huh? So are you Molusco?
Hi, Mawa.
No, not Megatron, Megaton. What's happening? Oh yeah, so
TBD head ass.
I opened this kid. That is all.
Me? Mollusco?
Me? Molusco? Huh.
Mr. Confused Identity over here. Well, who are you then? Pescatori?
Yep, in the flesh.
Yep, in the flesh.
Oh, good. You're finally here. I tell you, they say the worst that could have happened probably happened. I always knew we shouldn't trust that psycho with the meal.
The meal?
Are you serious? Oh, I see what's going on. You're questioning my clearance level, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Don't worry. These guys are hardcore, but they took a vow of silence, so...
They go good.
I'm level 3 clearance. I pretty much know
How you
most
doing,
of it.
Mawa? Oh yeah, so tell me what the meal is then.
Oh yeah? Tell me what the meal is then.
May Father Dagon forgive our naivete. Is that how you pronounce that?
Naivete.
How should I know?
Pulling the wool over our eyes with talk of raising the meal, the ultimate feast for the dreamer.
Damn butcher, cobbling flesh together and raising that thing in Kraken Bay, that half-goofer? It ain't natural.
We talking GMOs here, or,
I ain't in the mood for joking. He played us good, Pescatori. The dreamer yet hungers, brother. Yeah, Cthulhu for Dagon.
Oh, it's all good, Mara. Sorry to hear that you're having a bad data problem.
Ftagan indeed.
We've let him down, brother. We raised that thing for the dreamer to feast on, and now we just might have to face it. Ooh, that flesh tinkering lunatic ran away with it.
Oh, wow. We know that for sure?
Ain't that why you're here? To find out for sure? The elders won't let us regulars in the factory. Personally, I think he's long gone. But go ahead and find out.
Thanks.
Wait. I got specific instructions, though. You can go in, but only in the presence of Chief Piovra.
Well, this couldn't be that easy, could it? So, where's Piovra?
You're asking the wrong person, Fra. He's probably out boozing himself to death like he always do, right, guys? Why do I keep talking to these mooks? Drinks like a fish, that Piovra.
I have a feeling
right.
I know who
I'll return
Piovra
with
is.
Piovra. See you guys.
Salute!
Salute.
That's Brother Jan. He joined our elite gatekeeping squad recently. Just like these other brothers, he's taken a vow of silence. But as you can see, he's still rocking out. Internally, as it were. Look, this guy is talked that before joining the ranks and ascending to elite status, he was one of them rock guitarists. One gig, he's supposed to have downed a case of energy drinks all by himself. People are still afraid to talk about what happened next.
This guy.
What's for sure is that he found his true calling now. I tell you that. Father Dagon accepts all who turn their eye toward him. And that's that. Rock guitarist or not.
Yeah, his name is Pesci. So he's supposed to be like Joe Pesci.
Rockin' for Dagon, as it were.
Let's not and say we did.
But we could.
Brother Jan's part of my elite squad that's taken a vow of silence. That's Brother David, a member of my elite squad of gatekeepers. Not much is known about him. This guy truly is a mystery. Don't let the angelic smile and the curls fool you. Brother David is as unpredictable as he is innocent looking. Tell you the truth, I'm a little jumpy around him myself, you know?
You know?
That cat on his robe, though. Oh, just look at that cat. Just look at it.
Yeah, he does.
I'm talking serious. Just look at that cat.
Look at
that
the cat.
That cat is king.
Let's not.
Alright, Brother Matthew.
That's Brother Matthew, one of our elite gatekeepers. He joined after searching for a way to unlock the secrets of influence in the universe. Crazy stuff. Anyway, it led him to Fishmouth, and now, well, he holds a secret of his own. This guy traveled all over the place, and the things he's seen. I'm telling you, he's been places. Look, between you and me, he was better off not even thinking about Brother Matthew. Fra, I'm serious now. Just stay away from Brother Matthew. Trust me on this one, all right?
Okay.
Let's not.
That right there is Brother Aelin. He hails from Transylvania, Romania. Came a long way to join our elite forces, that's for sure. Well, we don't know too much about him. Guy kept to himself even before the vow of silence. But apparently he grew up on Mount Redazat, and he's an expert skier and mountain climber. It's kind of weird talking about him like they ain't here, but they can't speak themselves, so... Anyway, Brother Aelin's a valuable asset. To be honest, I'm kind of feeling very relaxed around this guy, which is not what you want to be when you serve Dagon, eh? But gatekeeper's gonna gatekeep. We're here to do a job, and that's that.
That's that.
That right.
Alright.
Let's not.
Okay, none of these guys we can really properly examine. Alright, so we're gonna go. We gotta find that one guy. Very trusting face. Yes, exactly. Okay, he's not the guy that's like puking, is he?
Everything okay up there? All right then.
Alright, we'll just go over here then.
This weirdo's really interested in what's going on in the distance. I can't blame him. What the hell are those lunatics up to over there?
You ain't ready for the water yet, Eustace.
Don't want nothing to do with them.
Okay.
The creepy, horn-shaped reef is giving me the chills. And what are
Yeah, what are those out there? Oh, it's the cultists, I see.
those loons up to over there? Marching around like crazy people with their torches. What am I talking about? They are crazy people.
That's where it all begun. That cursed place of all wickedness where the deep water starts. Gate of hell. Sheer drop down to a bottom no solid line can take.
He looks like he's guarding whatever insanity's going down in the water. Jeez. Glad I'm not standing where he is.
Stand guard and watch him take to the water. Yah! Yah! Father Dagon, take them in his arms.
I'm leaving him alone.
But he seems interesting.
Some kinda... I don't even know how to describe it. Is going on far in the water, next to the reef. It's like a bubbly mess of swimming cultists, but it's hard to make out in the darkness.
Apparently it's Bat Appreciation Week. I like bats.
Looks like schools of piranhas viciously squirming around.
Ah.
Except it's humans. I'm not going anywhere near them.
That's where it all begun. That cursed place of all wickedness where the deep water starts. Gate of hell. Sheer drop down to a bottom no solid line can take.
Guy just named Dude.
It's a non-festive looking dude. Just chilling over there.
Just chilling.
He looks really out of place here.
Certainly does.
Man, I love Asenath. Man, I love her.
Evening, sir. No offense, but you don't really look like you belong here.
Oh, hey there, Padre. Yeah, no, I'm kind of visiting only.
I thought they didn't let visitors in during the festival.
Depends on who you're with, bro. My wife's a regular. We're here on our honeymoon.
Dude. Interesting choice for a honeymoon.
Interesting choice for a honeymoon.
Yeah, well, sort of a goodbye to the old way of living on her part. Asenath, I mean. Then we're totally changing our lives around.
Oh? Is she around?
She's in there, getting some fish and chips for us.
Ugh, not partial to fish myself.
Then what the heck are you here for, dude? But yeah, I ain't crazy about him either. But hey, when in Fishmouth, you know, we're splashing out into like a debauchery sort of deal while we're here. And then, we're totally changing our lives around.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on their bad side either. You know anything about a guy called the Butcher?
You know anything about a guy called the Butcher?
Hi, Biku.
Butcher? Unless he's in there preparing my fish and chips. Nah, dude.
Nah.
Nice to see someone happily married.
Didn't get to experience that yourself, bro?
Me? Happily? Huh. No. But, I'm glad it worked for you.
Yeah, man, me too. You know what I love about Asenath? She's not one of those all-up-in-your-business wives, you know?
You know?
She's about, I don't know, taking my life over.
That's nice.
Yeah, I love that she gives me my personal space.
What else do you like about your wife?
What else do you like about your wife?
She just lets me be me. That's major.
Like, you know, whatever.
Anything else you like about your wife?
She's not possessive. I'd hate that.
What's another thing you like about your wife?
What else do you like about your wife?
She loves being herself and living my life and my time to myself.
Tell me another thing you like about her.
Tell me another thing you like about her.
You know what? This conversation's getting a bit weird, and I'm too hungry for it.
Ah,
Dude.
right. Sorry.
You mentioned changing your lives around.
You mentioned changing your lives around.
Yup, we're going vegan, baby.
Oh, that's
Plant-based
nice,
life.
I guess. Concerned about animal welfare and the environment, huh?
Yeah, that too, kinda. It's the end thing to be, you know?
Oh.
But we'll see how that goes. You never know. We might just go back to steaks afterwards.
Isn't that a bit hypocritical?
Isn't that a bit hypocritical?
Going from vegan to meat eater? You just go from being a preachy jerk who judges everyone for what they eat to being a preachy jerk who judges everyone for what they eat. Works both ways. The beauty of symmetry, bro. Although...
Yeah?
Makes you think, you know? Sometimes I just sit and wonder, what gives us the right to kill and eat other beings? Just 'cause they ain't human, you know? 'Cause they can't reason like we do. So what? Doesn't take reasoning to know you don't feel like being gutted and eaten. Know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying? That went all dark all of a sudden.
That went dark all of a sudden.
You telling me you never consider these things?
An almost lifelong diet of steaks and cold hot dogs is a hard thing to leave behind, I guess, but,
Yeah, please do not put a fork in the electrical
socket. You sort of make
socket.
an interesting point there.
I can't help it. I think it's absolutely worth discussing these issues, you know?
Thank you,
But
bud.
discussing takes a lot of energy. And me, myself, I'm famished.
I'm famished.
Now, where's Asenath with those fish and chips, though?
I thought you were going vegan, buddy. But I've heard that celery root makes a decent fish and chips for vegans. Hey, what's with the passed out guy with the eggs?
Hey, what's with the passed out guy with the eggs?
I don't know, dude. It's sort of gross, but at the same time, it's kind of ruining my appetite. Which is cool, though, because I've been waiting on my fish and chips forever.
Yeah, he's out cold. Guess his eggs are free for the taking.
I guess so, man, if that's your kind of thing.
Oh,
It's cool, bro.
I think I know what to do with the
Seriously.
eggs.
I'm not judging.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Raw.
It means a lot.
Alright, man. I'll let you wait for your meal in peace.
All right, man. I'll let you wait for your meal in peace.
Enjoy the festival, broseph. And don't indulge too much, you hear?
Guys, come on. Let's behave here.
This bozo's out cold, feet in the air, underwear flying in the wind. Disgraceful. He
Underwear
also
flying in
dropped
the-
all his eggs.
Fine.
He must have been out for a long time. Those cracked eggs around him reek.
Ew. Excessively rotten egg.
Never put all your eggs in one basket. Although, if you drop them, no difference really.
I love me some dark humor. Don't get me wrong, but you know it's getting a little touchy.
I mean, don't drink like a fish again. The eggs need to be there in time for the ritual.
I'm picking it up. Oh, God, I'm actually doing it. Oh.
Hey, Mewa and Bun, are we doing Escape the Backrooms on Thursday? And possibly Bull. We escape in the Backrooms. Yeah, my Thursday. I don't know if Bull's home yet. That's why I'm like, possibly.
I'm pretty sure that's Gustav.
Escape the back rooms.
Yep, that's Gustav. Yeah, believe me, it's Gustav.
But is it Gustav? I need to double check.
Gustav!
Gustav!
Hey up there.
Gustav!
Gustav!
Hey up there.
Gustav!
You don't think you have any commitments, okay. Sticking out of the window. Can I drop a pencil down his butt crack? Is there an escape the classrooms yet? AKA a nightmare-like game of you waking back in class naked right before the big test. You know, that would be a great game.
That is the definition of rear window.
We need a pin.
Looks like there's dozens of crazy cultists packed in there somehow. The food in there must be really good. I don't think I want to.
We're full. Go somewhere else. Stop pushing.
5 dozen eggs. Gustav. Alright, we got a rotten egg, and I think I know what to do with the egg. Although we can go in here. This was closed earlier.
It's a teenage girl just hanging out near that wheelbarrow. She looks like an alright kid, surprisingly. She's sporting that somewhat angsty look they sometimes do.
Whatever.
You don't wear that t-shirt in my house, Joey.
Hey, kid.
Hey yourself, you stupid cultist.
Daggone judge you, child.
Dagon judge you, child.
Yeah, take your Dagon and...
Let's, maybe not go there.
So, how's things? What's with the wheelbarrow?
So, how's things? What's
You
with the
know.
wheelbarrow?
Stuff.
What's with the wheelbarrow? Nice conversational spark up. Square.
A square? Me?
A square? Me?
Yeah, man, you're like squared.
Sick burn, dude.
I know, right?
Like, yeah. Well, you do have a wheelbarrow.
Well, you do have a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, so? Can't be cool next to a wheelbarrow? 'Cause you said so, Pops?
Sheesh.
Sheesh. Huh. I guess I really am square now.
Huh. I guess I really am a square now. Man, I used to be one of the cool kids.
You don't say.
Yeah, alright. I never was a cool kid. I guess I never really fit in, you know?
What? Seriously?
Yeah. Must be why I'm walking around in these ridiculous pajamas. Just trying to be accepted somewhere, you know?
You know?
Oh, man. I feel you.
Let me angst with my burrow in peace, Grandpa. Well, yeah, at least I got through it.
Yeah, well, at least I got this.
What? These stupid robes? Do they make you feel special, dude?
I'm the same man underneath, but they like me more in these dumb rags, sister.
Aw, fuck, you're relating to the youth.
Ain't
That's
the
not how
Sundays
this
anymore,
is supposed to go.
Daddy-O. Anyway, man, whatever flies your dirigible. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I dig.
Far out, bruv.
Why are you hating on the order, though?
Why you, hating on the order, though?
He's all street now. Your nomenclature's all over the place, buds. You guys are a bunch of fish brains for worshipping that imaginary tadpole dad of yours.
He's alright.
Yeah, right. Dream on, Pops.
Can I let you in on a little secret?
Can I let you in on a little secret? Wait, maybe I shouldn't. Your parents are probably in the esoteric order.
Nah, man, they're not. My dad's a fisherman and that's it. All we do is deliver seafood to these wackos. What's the secret? Come on, tell me.
In a minute. How come your dad's not in the order?
In a minute. How come your dad's not in the order?
I don't know. He's not into that mumbo jumbo. I mean, he's cool with the festival, because we get to sell a lot of fish to you loonies.
It's about the money.
I've come to hate fish.
Yeah, ooh, tell me about it. But we're depopulating these waters, man. What the hell do you people need so much fish for? You should just get as much as you need and stop making such a waste.
Can't disagree with that.
Yeah.
Look, I have no idea what all the fish are for, honest.
Ask them if they know about Riz. Alright, the secret is...
Alright, the secret is...
I'm not really a cultist.
I'm not really a cultist. I'm a private investigator. I snuck in here because I'm working a case.
Whoa. Are you serious? That is so cool. Oh my god.
Yep, it's true. Name's Don. Don Katype.
Awesome. I'm Joey.
Nice to meet you, Joey.
Yeah, man.
So you're not into all the festival stuff, are you, Joey?
So you're not into all the festival stuff, are you, Joey?
Gah. I can't stand all these creeps and creepettes swarming around town. This place is horrible enough as is. We don't need extra wackos.
Is there...
That's fair.
I know it sounds dumb, but is there fishy stuff going on in your family?
Nah. I mean, I see what you're getting at, but some of these people are just, you know, ugly, I guess. It's not a mutation or anything, I don't think. Well, you get really used to them when you see them walking around every day.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'll catch you later, Joey.
I'll catch you later, Joey.
See ya, Dawn.
Alright, we don't need the wheelbarrow, it looks like. Alright, I'm assuming we didn't need this egg. Toss it at the Doomsayer. Yep.
They're a bit more excited now. Nah.
Okay. Oh, we got a crowbar.
You're mine.
Okay, I didn't see that before.
It's a wreck already.
Okay, can we go back here? Let's see. Oh, what's in the barrel?
I've got a rotten egg. Well, I can't smell it anyway. I guess I'll keep it.
We got another rotten egg.
And a name tag. Randolph.
Randolph. Okay. Alright. Let's see anything else. Okay, we're gonna go back here. Probably throw another rotten egg.
They're even more mad. We're getting there.
Getting there. Alright. Okay. Oh, check the trash can. Might be another rotten egg in there.
I guess stinking horribly yourself negates the downsides of rummaging through trash. So, here I go. Oh, got a really rotten egg. Oh yeah, squishy goodness.
Aha!
And a boot.
Okay. Sure, we'll have some sort of usage for the boot. Oh, I wonder if we have to throw the boot at him. Or not. There's the Finman.
I took a long, hard look at Finman and could instantly feel my skin creep. This guy was shady, to say the least. Just being in Finman's presence made me uneasy. What a creeper.
Is that crazy guy outside gone, friend?
Yep.
Yeah, he's gone. I made sure of that.
Whew. Well, I guess thanks are in order. Forgive me if I sound reluctant. I've just come to trust you cultists less lately.
Oh, that's fair. Completely understandable.
Completely understandable. We got our fair share of dummies.
The kind of dummies what sucker punch you no warning. Happened recently, right where we stand, mister.
Yeah, no more respect for small businesses.
Yeah, not to mention the big franchises moving in and cannibalizing us little guys.
Right. Cannibalism. Ugh.
I mean, I'm just trying to eat here, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So, what can I do you for, friend?
Did a guy named Piavra happen to drop by your fine establishment?
No offense, brother, but I'm smart enough to know I ain't supposed to be saying who's who and who ain't who, especially in these tense times, you know?
Comes with the
I
territory.
completely understand, and I appreciate the honesty. I wouldn't call the atmosphere tense exactly. More like completely insane.
You're just too trustworthy for me to keep my guard up, ain't you? Yeah, that's Piavra passed out in the armchair over there.
Ah.
I meant the ugly rumors about the meal. Strange. Oh, never mind. Just my big mouth getting me in trouble again.
The meal, huh?
The meal, huh? Yeah, I keep hearing trouble's afoot.
Trouble? Huh? Earl knew that psycho butcher was trouble from the get-go. But oh no, elders know best. Too much talk of double-crossing down the abandoned factory the last few hours. You know what I'm saying?
Where there's smoke, there's fire, huh?
Daggone forgive me for talking out of school. That good-for-nothing meat cobbler really denies the dream of his meal.
Ari! Thank you so much for the raid.
There just ain't no point to nothing anymore.
Hi, Sarah. How you doing? Welcome, Raiders. How are you all? I hope you had a good stream, Ari. Hopefully one of my mods will get you a shout out in a moment, but I hope you had a great stream. What were you doing? What were you playing today?
Wouldn't want the dreamer to go hungry,
I'm just
would
over
we?
here trying to finish
After
Gibbous
all the
today.
blood, sweat, and tears went into raising that thing. Cthulhu for Targan.
Are there any rooms available?
Are there any rooms available?
Assassinating people in
they're
Italy?
filled with
Ah.
capacity.
You don't seem happy about that.
Well, let's just say business ain't been as satiating as it could be.
So, you're full, but,
Ah,
not
okay.
really, huh?
Yeah,
But
that's a
three-
good way to be putting it, to be sure.
I think my mods might be away, so I will get you the shout out. There you go.
Yo!
Yo!
Yeah.
Da, da, da.
The huge turntable of evil, the Rokkaku building, is a pile of dust, right along with the Rokkaku's scheme. Now they're saying that the building was destroyed.
Honestly, I would like to play Jet Set Radio sometime.
The dreamer.
Brother, you're trustworthy and all, and I like you on a personal level, but this thing's too big for us to be yapping about.
Yeah, makes sense. Sorry for insisting.
For talking.
What are your thoughts on the festival?
What are your thoughts on the festival?
To tell you the truth, it's kind of a disappointment so far. Scrawny cultists, most of them, and always roaming the streets and don't seem to ever go to sleep in their rooms like they supposed to.
I mean, it's a festival.
We got
People
curfew?
hardly sleep during these things.
Oh, they don't, do they?
I'll be on my way.
I'll be on my way. The Finman House seems to be filled to capacity. Business seems to be good during the festival.
Bull came with the raid.
So much meat, so little time.
All good. No problem.
It's a conspicuously empty glass just left there, all by itself.
All by itself, huh? Just take
Come to pop a little glass.
Well, I think I know what to do with that glass.
A classy classic.
Classy classic.
Time seems to have stood still here in the Finman house.
Glass could use some eggs.
I wonder if this relic holds any secrets. Like, say, secret
passageways.
Well, enough about that.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Well, well, well. Chief Piovra, sleeping off some booze. The nerve of walking into a fine establishment such as this one and just crashing into an armchair. Not to mention the dangers associated. Ugh.
Ugh.
One more, damn it!
Alright.
It seems Chief Piovra's leathery outfit is stuck to the armchair.
Uh-huh. Piovra's tubby body is stuck to the armchair. I need something to pry him out of there. Oh. I got just the thing.
I think the chief's outfit could use some lubrication first.
Mm-hmm. Okay, hear you out. You got the glass. Is there any more
Got myself
water?
a glass of oil. Neat.
If there was, I would totally. I get what you're saying. I get what you're putting out here.
All right. That seems to have loosened the armchair's grip on Piovra's rotund frame.
Key?
Sure, I can pop him out, but how do I carry him?
I see. Okay, we can't go upstairs. Alright.
I'll be back.
Yeah, good luck finding that drunk piece of garbage.
Yeah, that, drunk Piovra.
Yeah, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Not gonna bother.
Okay. There's the dead. Sleeping cultist. Gustav! Okay.
Gustav doesn't approve.
Ah.
He's got enough on his plate.
Alright, he's just too busy.
All right.
Enjoy the fest. And don't indulge too much, you hear?
Yeah. Oh. Alright.
Hey, up there.
Gustav!
I'm gonna let him get it. I mean, don't drink like a fish again. The eggs need to be there in time for the ritual.
So much for the eggs. Alright.
I don't think I want to.
Gustav!
Gustav!
Man, I love Asenath. Man, I love her.
Okay. Let's think here. Let's think. Yes, it was. Nothing happened, unfortunately.
Evening, brother.
Hello.
Hello.
Anything else?
Guess not. Later.
Once again, childhood lied to you.
I got nothing. That's enough spittle in my face for now. Really. It belonged to a Randolph. I have no idea why I picked this up.
Might come in handy later.
He's way too focused. I don't even want to.
Just garbled fish sounds.
He's above footwear.
Just fish stuff, yeah.
He's got enough problems already. The cultist isn't that annoying.
Alright. Thought we were gonna have to throw the boot at the guy preaching, but let's see, does Joey have anything oh, the wheelbarrow. Yeah, can I borrow that wheelbarrow?
Joey, you think I could borrow that wheelbarrow for a minute?
Oh man, I would, but I'd really avoid getting on my dad's nerves right now. You know, I want to get a tattoo or a piercing soon. Something to express myself, right? And he's like so against it. Like all he knows and cares about is fishing stuff. Says I'm gonna be a fisherman just like he is.
Right, I gotcha. Let me think for a minute. Hey, Joey, what if you somehow got to express yourself and keep your dad happy too?
Hey.
How would I do that?
I've got this fish hook.
I have this fish hook. Think about it. Fish hook lip piercing. Your dad can't hate on that. It just screams fisherman. What do you say?
That is so gnarly, dude. Awesome.
Whew. All right then. You think I could get that wheelbarrow for a couple of minutes?
Sure, dude.
Just gotta think
Knock
like an
yourself
angsty
out.
teenager for a moment.
This is gonna look so sick. Woot woot.
Yeah. Maybe clean it a bit before sticking it in your lip.
Yeah.
I don't think it's entirely sanitary as is.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Don.
Sure thing. Hey, before I go,
What do you know about the meal?
what do you know about the meal?
Look, man, I shouldn't either know or be telling you this, but a lot of the fish that my dad and most fishermen in town catch go straight into the meal.
The fish or the meal?
No, you square. The meal is what they've been raising over in Kraken Bay. Duh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. So, what is it?
Don't know, don't care, and I wouldn't look too closely into it if I were you. Just saying.
More than likely, she will put it in herself. You know anything about the Dreamer?
You know anything about the Dreamer?
Oh, man, don't say that out loud. They don't like that. Well, paradoxically, they speak his name out loud all the time, but geez, careful.
You mean Dagon?
Bigger than Dagon, Broham. Much bigger. Anyway, it's just a dumb delusion like everything else the Order worships. But it keeps them popping business, so, you know.
Uh-huh.
Got it. Ever heard of someone called the Butcher?
You ever heard of someone called the Butcher?
Psst. Who hasn't? But officially, I have no idea what you're talking about. There's a lot of whispers of betrayal and all kinds of crazy stuff, and everybody in the EOD's a lot more on edge than usual, but none of them are right in the head, so who knows, really.
Yeah, this place is crazy. No doubt.
Later, Joey.
Later, Joey. Don't blow my cover, all right?
Watch your back, Donnie boy.
Alright. Alright, let's get this guy. Get these guys out.
Time to pop a cultist out of an armchair.
There we go.
Well, here we are in the presence of Chief Piavra.
Porca vaca! But hard to tell how present he really is, but it's him all right. Ain't no discussion about that. All right, go right ahead. And Pescatori?
Yeah?
Well, I'm convinced he's long gone. But if by some dark miracle you do get a hold of him, show him what the EOD does to traitors. Ooh, show him good.
You betcha. See you later, Pesce.
Let him through, boys. Cthulhu for Dagon.
All right, I was in. A cold, bluish-green light revealed parts of rusty machinery here and there. Everything else was drowned in inky black.
Pesci.
Probably as black as the butcher's deeds, but that remained to be seen. I was in. Just one regret. I'll never know who Randolph really was.
Alright. Alright, we got a container.
Some kinda container, apparently. Who knows? Might be something useful inside.
Don't forget to put that power tool back up once you're done with it, D.
Ugh, the lid's all stuck with some disgusting crud. It's the lever what puts the huge engine in motion. I really want to pull it.
Pull it. Okay, nothing from the lever. Admission valve.
You gas up that huge engine through this. It's screaming out for fuel.
Okay, nothing
No
there.
resonance.
Okay, the engine.
Huge, huge, huge engine.
Huge.
From what I can make out, it seems to power the suspension mechanism above.
Okay, nothing about the engine. Alright, we got the hatch.
It's a hatch in this thing, but it's dark as night inside. This means there's gotta be some way to get inside it, whatever it is.
Some way. Somehow. Okay. No strange sounds coming from it. Uh-oh.
Freeze, you ugly cultist!
Isn't that assuming a bit much, given how dark it is in here? I know who
Isn't
that
that
is.
assuming a bit too much given how dark it is in here?
Don't push your luck when there's an angry little kid pointing a hand cannon at you, batty!
See, Now that is concerning.
A little
I don't know that I
concerning.
want to live in a society where an innocent child can easily get her hands on a...
Would you like for mice to really appreciate you?
What?
Unless you really do. Don't make me turn you into Swiss cheese!
But I'm not a cultist.
But I'm not a cultist.
Okay, let me see here. Cultist robes? Check. Lurking around in an abandoned factory? Check.
I'm a private investigator in deep cover.
That's not the only thing you're deep in, creep. What are you up to here? Don't lie. I can tell. I can tell.
I'm a flooring inspector.
I'm a flooring inspector. Don't you know how hazardous even just standing here is?
So this is standard inspector attire?
Yep.
No, but they won't let me in without it.
Put it back on the shelf and step away from the shopping cart, because I'm not buying that.
I was just looking for you.
I was just looking for you. Someone said a kid got lost in this abandoned factory, so here I am, your savior.
Look, I'm not firing any warning shots because the noise will alert your buddies. So rely on me making all my bullets count.
Read that loud and clear.
I'm investigating.
I'm investigating. I'm looking for, well, at this point, I might call him a criminal mastermind, really. The Butcher.
And how do I know you're not one of his henchmen, trying to lie your way out?
Oof, can't think of anything, really. There's just been so much going on lately, it's hard to wrap my head around everything. Let alone explain myself to a kid with a huge gun pointing at my noggin.
I've got time.
To make an extremely long and convoluted story short, I'm helping a friend unhumanize his cat, I think. Turns out, when they can talk, they're real grouches. So, I'm trying to find out.
Wait, what's this friend's name?
Buzz.
Oh, we'll talk about a coincidence. Is he a librarian?
Yeah.
Only librarian I know what's got a talking cat, yeah. Wait, you're not shooting me now, are you? Whatever way they wronged you, I had nothing to do with it. Kid, it can be a real...
They actually got Mr. Gillsby back for me. I hate to say it, but they're kind of all right in my book.
That's good.
I mean, I hate them less than you cultists.
Wait, you know about Buzz and Kid, eh?
Wait, you know Buzz and Kitty?
Yeah, we swapped dolls a while ago, back in Darkham.
Well, that sounds perfectly normal.
Unlike what you are doing to the fishies, you bad people!
I don't even like fish.
I don't even like fish. I mean, I don't like eating them. I've got nothing against them.
So then why are you killing so many of them?
Again, not a cultist. But it might have something to do with whatever the Butcher was working on in this very building.
Yeah, well, we'll shed some light on that situation soon enough.
You really shouldn't be doing it here alone.
You really shouldn't be in here alone. What'll your parents think?
They think I'm still in my bedroom. I made sure of that.
Oh.
Can I ask where you got that huge gun from?
Knocked out some cultist leader in my way in here.
Oh,
Anything
okay.
else?
Maybe later.
I'm really not a cultist.
I'm really not a cultist. My name's Don. Don Archetype.
Don doesn't sound like what a cultist name would be. I figured they'd all have names like...
Aldous?
Algibbous?
Nah,
Do you believe I'm not a cultist now?
not entirely. You'd better actually prove it.
All right, I'm game, I guess. What are you thinking?
If you're really here for the reasons you say you are, we're both looking for the same thing. The Butcher's Laboratory. Chop chop! I'll be supervising from up here.
Sounds like a plan. Miss...
Priscilla.
Are you sure?
I'm sure! Get to it!
Alright.
Nice big lever over here.
Just a big lever.
Seems to control the suspension mechanism above. Nice. It ain't working.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Nothing happened. I think it needs fuel. Can't use it by itself.
Okay, so I can't leave that. Okay, anything over here? Oh, there's Bacilla. Improvised sleeping area.
Didn't really expect to see mattresses and pillows lying around in here, but there they are. Maybe they had an overpopulation problem? Place
Maybe.
seems empty now.
Sleep more, work more, raise more. Sleep more, work more, raise more.
I see.
I don't want to touch.
Discontinue?
Strange. There's a discontinuity in the pattern here. There's something here I need to take a closer look at.
Cover it well! Cover it well!
Aha!
I know Kung Fu. Aha! It's a heavy sliding door. Huge, sturdy sliding door. Riveted shut on its right side. There's gotta be something of interest behind it.
Keep them well refrigerated, he said. More liquid nitrogen.
More liquid nitrogen.
It's riveted shut. Dang it.
Well, that's a problem.
They're screwed in tight. That won't help. That's one impressive, gigantic door. I don't see myself forcing this one open.
Lock it! Lock it! Leave the shut!
Locked from the inside.
Alright, so...
It's riveted shut.
Door is riveted shut. I really want to get that sliding door open. Where there's rivets, there's got to be an unriveting tool, right? Looking around. Okay.
Ugh, the lid's all stuck with some... Let's pop this baby open.
Here we go.
All right, got myself a power tool.
Perfect.
Thank God for technology.
Going in.
I stepped inside and felt my teeth instantly chatter. This was some kind of cryo room, and I didn't bring thicker underwear. Ugh.
So it's just, you know, a wee bit chilly with strange disembodied voices.
All kinds of junk. The industrial flavor. It looks like it was thrown into that corner in something of a rush. What happened here?
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Anything good in the junk?
It's just junk. I don't need any of it.
Oh, there's a gas canister.
Hey, it's a gas canister. Seems to at least not be empty. Maybe I could use it.
Just throw it in there! Let's go, let's go!
Come to Papa. Sweet gasoline.
Okay, we got a tube of liquid up there. Doubt I can grab it, but, you know.
There's a blue liquid inside this tube. Liquid nitrogen, perhaps? Probably keeping this machine's contents refrigerated. No resonance.
Nothing. Alright. Bacilla?
It's that kid, Bacilla. She's a tough cookie, I'll tell you that. Not doing... Nothing to report yet.
Okay, ice cubes. Click on ice cubes. There we go.
That's real cool. Staying frosty. They're just chilling. They're giving me the cold shoulder.
How many
As
ice
much
puns
as
can we make?
Cubes have shoulders. I guess they probably have 4 shoulders if you think about it. There's no way I'm touching that.
Can we keep going?
This was water before it was cool. I should cool it with these puns.
I see what you did there.
Not exactly ready to carry.
Alright, strange machine.
Some kind of strange display with cycling buttons on both sides. It says Hudsurus above, whatever that might mean. There's a soft hum emanating from it, so I assume it's functioning.
I'm telling you, one got away.
Huh. One's missing.
We're missing a head. Liquid nitrogen spray. Oh!
A jolly good day to you, sir and young miss, if day it indeed be. You'll forgive my disorientation, I trust. I've been holed up in here for quite a while. I suppose thanks are in order for opening that blasted door. Truly appreciate it.
Jolly good. No offense, but who or what are you?
No offense, but, who or, what are you?
Oh, do forgive my rudeness. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm quite sure that my name is Otis, but I'm afraid much of my biography is as much a question mark to myself as it is to you. I'm not wrong in surmising that this is the first time you're engaging in conversation with a human-octopus hybrid, correct?
Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words here.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Mr. Octopus Person. I like you. You're kind of a fishy, so you're okay.
Haha, well, yes, young miss. I assume I am. Aren't I? Please, call me Otis.
Nice to meet you, Otis. I'm Priscilla, and this guy over here is Dawn. He's a private detective.
Yes, she believes me. But anyway.
So, Otis, how'd you become an octopus hybrid?
So, Otis, how'd you become an octopus hybrid? I mean, of course, if that's not too painful to discuss.
Yeah.
Oh, not at all!
Trying not
Details,
to...
I'm afraid are pretty sparse, and amnesia seems to be a side effect of the process. I do remember my name was Otis, and I died. I'm afraid I can't remember the circumstances. I did wake up at the hands of these
That's rough, buddy.
that were operating on me. Strange sensation, to be sure, but I was alive again. Quite a blessing, sir, I assure you.
You have quite the positive outlook on life for a talking head.
You have quite the positive outlook on life for a talking head.
How could I not? I was dead, and now I live! Is there a greater joy imaginable? I think not!
That's a refreshingly positive attitude.
Yeah.
Thank you! I was always an optimist, and as you can see, good things have happened to me!
Indeed.
Did you see the butcher?
Did you see the butcher?
Yeah, did you?
I'm afraid I don't know what butcher you speak of. Well, everything's a bit foggy, you understand. All I can remember are masked men rushing about with all kinds of strange instruments. Their speech was muffled, so it was pretty hard to make anything out, I'm afraid.
Dang it.
I do remember them referring to me as a dry, if that helps at all.
A dry? Any idea what that means?
Dry. Any idea what that means?
One can only assume it has some negative implications, but that's pure speculation on my part.
Do you know where the laboratory is?
Do you know where the laboratory is?
Yes, I do. You don't want to go in there, do you? Indeed, we're chatting away when we should be getting out of here at this very instant.
Probably a good idea.
No one's going anywhere until we reach the lab.
Oh dear, I must be frank with you, young miss. I intend to leave the premises as soon as possible and suggest you do the same.
Come on, Otis, work with us. You ain't gotta go back in there, just help us get in.
Oh, heavens. Well, all right. I suppose I owe you a debt of gratitude. The laboratory is right outside this chamber and to the right.
I see.
It's, well, it's Otis.
It's Otis, yeah.
Otis sure is a unique fella. Not sure.
I'll get back to you, Otis.
I'll get back to you.
As you wish, dear sir.
Alright, liquid nitrogen spray.
A portable Instafreeze.
Neat.
I think I'd feel safer carrying this. I just do. Hey kid, I think I thought of a way to get us past those huge doors, but I need you to trust me, okay?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna need that gun of yours.
Fine, I trust you.
He's got
Do
shoulders.
not let me
They're
down.
just smaller than normal.
That's a promise, Priscilla.
Alright, we got a gun. Let's get out of here.
Otis, the door's locked. Any idea how to get in?
I'm afraid I do not.
Alright, so...
Not helping. Looks
Alright. There's no way I can open the gigantic door. Glass above it is bulletproof. Need to make a way bigger impact.
Yeah. Fire will probably do 0.
Okay, but...
Not. Wouldn't know where to.
Alright.
Not directly.
Okay. But is it boot-proof?
Drink up, big buddy. There you go.
Alright.
I'd gotten the engine to run. At least now, any loud noises would be covered by the engine's humming.
Hey, engine running. Okay, big metal tube is neatly aligned with the glass above the door. Just needs the right kind of push.
It's been a while, but here goes. I got rid of the glass above the door to the lab. Seeing as you're the only one with suction cups, think you could do us a solid and get inside the lab through there?
Oh dear, I suppose I can. To be perfectly honest, I'm shaking in my non-existent boots just at the thought of going back in there.
Come on, you can do it, Otis.
We believe in you, Otis.
Yeah, you go, Otis.
I appreciate your support, dear friends. All right, here I go.
There he goes.
Oh dear. Oh Lord. Oh, it's all coming back now. The pits. The horrible pits. The non-dries. Their horrible gnashing and gnawing and... Oh, this is too much to bear. Oh God, what is that? Oh, what do you know? It's a coin. Oh, and of course, no pockets to put it in. Great. Oh God, the abominations. Focus, Otis. Focus. All right, it's open.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Thanks, Otis. You were incredibly brave.
Yes, could I please go now? There are horrible things in there, and I don't wish to spend another second in their vicinity.
Where are you headed to, Otis?
It appears I really have no place to go, do I?
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Look, here's my office back in Darkham. The key's under the doormat. Make yourself at home until you, think things through, all right?
How exactly is he going to make it there without attracting attention?
Let him
You're
cook.
right.
I mean,
Hey, I have an idea. Priscilla.
don't cook him.
You should mail him to my address. You know, like a pet or something.
But I want to see the laboratory and save the fishies.
You said it yourself. Otis is sort of a fishy.
You said it yourself. Otis is sort of a fishy, and he needs your help. Once you mail him, you can come back and we'll explore together. What do you say?
I guess you're right. But don't explore too much without me, you hear?
You can count on me, partner.
We
Don't get
promise.
ahead of yourself. See ya!
Many thanks again. All the best. Oh, it's jolly good to get a second chance, isn't it? So many opportunities.
Like?
Let's see here. Why, I could be on telly, my dear. The one true talking head out there.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
See, little one, always keep a positive outlook. Ew, ow. Just a second. Stepped in some oily thing here. Ew. Well, I guess it's slithered, actually, isn't it?
You're funny, Otis.
Well, that was surreal.
Indeed.
All right, let's see what secrets this place holds.
And we go. Let's see, central device.
Its only feature is a big red button.
Push the button.
That button's begging to be pressed.
Let's see, we got a pit.
It's a dark, deep pit, but down there I can just make out something wrong. Squirming around. Glimpses of eyes, teeth, and tentacles coming in and out of the darkness. Man, am I happy for that grate. Another pit. Another unseen creature writhing at the bottom.
Just some friends.
The stuff that nightmares are made of. Terrifying.
Scary.
Press this button, worm, and we all die. I don't like my chances of surviving that. Gotta think of another way.
Okay.
A plain, scratched metal panel of sorts. Looks stuck in place. Don't touch unless one escapes, worms. It's stuck.
Imposing
Looks like this
door.
door somehow slides into the wall. No visible handle.
Mm-hmm.
Could this lead to the butcher's inner sanctum? Stay out, mooks. This definitely opens somewhere else.
Let's see.
K-Type's got leverage. It seems to control some kind of security apparatus. Probably put in place in case one of those creatures escapes. Don't touch unless one escapes, worms. Looks like a view of this room from above. And there's a cage hanging overhead. Huh. So the button opens both the door and the monster's pits. Devious.
Yeah.
That's one monstrosity secured, and all the rest of them loose.
Let's put him. Okay.
Press. I don't like my chance. Gotta think of another way.
Alright. But is it boot proof? We don't have a boot anymore. Okay.
That's all the creeps loose, but at least I'm safe once I press this button.
Okay.
I don't see a better option.
Okay. We're gonna push the button. Oh, lots of friends all of a sudden.
I don't know what that is, but it wants me dead. It's horrid. No time for that.
Well, they don't like the liquid nitrogen. Well, we got some things.
I hate to admit it, but I was shaken. Experiments or not, scientific reality or abhorrent supernatural nightmare, these horrible blobs of flesh, limb, and rot existed. I could still smell their indescribable presence, even though they were all gone. God knows where. It really takes a lot to shake me, but I was shaken.
He was shooketh. Alright, we got a piece of wood. And some pebbles.
Yeah, I might need these.
They might come in handy. Anything else? Nope. Alright.
I was inside the butcher's inner sanctum, and I'd expected this place to be lousy with guts and gore and parts and pieces, but this wasn't that. This was, well, colorful. Colorful in a way that makes a Joe uneasy, and it set me to wondering what this guy had for triangles. So many triangles.
Lots of triangles. Strange dust mound.
I've noticed these dust mounds everywhere around here. What the heck are these things? This stuff looks similar to the stuff in Flamel's place.
Huddle! Huddle together, lovelies!
What? A strange device. Seems to be out of power.
Do as father tells you, little one.
No idea.
See a loose handle.
And there it was. A loose handle hanging conspicuously from the door of an empty cabinet. A painting of a wing. Stylistically, very similar to the central piece. Reminded me of the ones what disappeared from underneath Vlad's castle back in Transylvania.
Every single flap one of my doing. My desire!
I don't feel good about this. Some kind of control panel looks embedded in this area of the wall, along with the shelves. I want to operate it so bad.
Push the...
proceeds according to the plan.
Aha.
Left! Point left!
It isn't. This must be the butcher's desk. It's littered with discarded pages full of gibberish. Or code.
Probably gibberish.
Worms. Worms. Flies.
As tempting as it is. An assortment of books, but they're all written in what's either an alphabet unknown to me or code. Can't make heads or tails of these letters. And
These are not for you.
Painting.
I stared at the Kraken head, and it seemed to stare back at me with its blood-red eyes. A little unsettling, I had to silently say to myself.
Just a little unsettling.
Red
Wee bit
veins
unsettling.
ran all over the hideous head, seeming to pulsate right under the skin, despite the fact that this was just a painting. I don't think I'd hang this thing above my work desk, no matter the circumstances.
And you shall breathe true life.
Who? True life? Was it dead to begin with? It's definitely a control panel. Controlling what? That remains to be seen. I gotta say, I find the aesthetic pleasing.
Worms and...
Damn. No.
Got some papers. Okay. Okay, nothing I can click on with them, it looks like.
The perfect triangle.
An assortment of books, but
These are not...
Okay, another control panel.
some kind of control panel. Looks embedded in this area of the wall, along with the shelves. I want to operate.
Okay, instruments.
Of all the things in here, those alone seem to justify this nutter's nickname. They look pretty disturbing. And triangular, most of them. No apparent sign of use, but could be just cleaned them real well.
Moths to the flame.
This won't hurt a bit, little worm. I'm not touching.
Okay, machinery.
It's an uneducated guess, but judging by the number of cables coming out of this thing, it might be what powers everything in here. I want to operate it so bad.
Can we operate
I'd
it?
love to, but I see no apparent way of turning it on.
Huh. Can we take some power tools?
Nothing to perforate. No use.
Okay, how about the instruments?
No need. Not.
Alright. Can't do anything with the machinery.
I'd love to, but I.
Little puppets of flesh and machinery.
I'm afraid to do anything to this thing. Doesn't run.
Doesn't run on pebbles.
I'm afraid to do anything. I'm afraid.
Alright, let's see. Made it to the butcher's inner sanctum. Power's out, though. The papers strewn on the butcher's desk are in that weird gibberish. Except for the letters, Mashuk. What gives?
As tempting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can I leave this area in case I'm missing something? No. Looks like I'm stuck in here. Trying to figure do here? Oh wait, there's some openings.
A couple of vertical openings. Something's missing here. Some kind of switch was definitely present here, but it's been broken off. Yeah, this fits. But if this is a power generator, it might make for a shocking experience.
Okay. I believe the handle is what I need to turn the power back on, but I need a shock-free handle for it.
I don't see an opening to stick it into.
Okay.
What am I thinking?
Okay, not the dust. I need a shock-free handle.
All shall come together at the right time.
Unless I put the handle with the papers.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
It was worth a shot. Ooh.
I've put a nice round hole in it.
There we go. I don't know if we put that... There we go.
Alright, got myself a shock-free switch. Yes! Power's back on.
Alright, we got the power on, but now's a good time for us to take a little break. So if you need to use the bathroom, get a snacky, whatever you need to do, we'll be back in a few moments. We'll see you soon. Alright, we are back. Thank you both.
As tempting as it is,
The apparatus seems to be active
no
now.
idea how to use this.
Step out from the tongue the stories lies.
Huh. Okay.
The flesh will not stay merry.
Alright. C A B C D E F G I J K.
Nothing on the cover but a triangle. This better not be written in gibberish.
This could be written in
This
something.
thing must hold some important information. Rest, friend.
Mm-hmm.
Human, you dragon, dragon.
Mm-hmm.
They are always watching. Always watching.
Okay, hold on, when was it? Oh, that was the middle one. Mm-mm.
Human. Kraken.
That one?
Dragon.
Hard to remember off the top of my head. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Food is plentiful, and the little one grows steadily.
Alright. I wish I had the time to mentally translate everything written in this freakish diary. I don't. Still, one of the pages contains 3 particular letters, framed by triangles. Coincidence? Mm-hmm. Okay, so this one goes that way.
Moths to the flame.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Papers strewn on the butcher's desk are in this weird gibberish, except for the letters MCHK. What gives? Alright.
This won't hurt a bit.
Mm-hmm.
They are always.
These are not for.
Always watching.
Can't make heads or tails of these. And a sword.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I'm bad at code sometimes. Sometimes you gotta get a little help. Uh-huh.
It's a small piece of ripped cloth caught on the edge here. Whatever passage used to be here, it's now a big, black, intimidating hole. Whoever they were, I really hope they didn't end up in the darkness below.
Idiot! Left toward the bay, right toward the EOD. Get it through your thick skull.
Mm-hmm. Right towards the EOD. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E. Right. O. D. There we go.
And what did we do? Trusted the butcher, put our faith in the carnifex. Double-crossed by that freak. denying the dreamer his meal, running away with it. That was his payment for our stupid, misplaced loyalty. How do you think this looks like in the eyes of Father Dagon, huh? And I tell you right now, it is as clear as pure seawater to me that the starry knowledge was always behind that lunatic.
You don't say.
I know some of you do not see the starry fools as a threat. Ha! You think me mad? You think I am making this up? This very night, a false preacher was spouting blasphemies about Mother Hydra and Father Dagon right outside the Finman house. Good thing a true believer cast the first stone. Well, egg. And the crowd swiftly dealt with the poisonous snake. But it happened. Truly it has happened in our Fishmouth during our festival.
Alright. We got lots of cultists.
Kooky, freakish cultists. Look at those idiots.
All the blood and sweat and tears we put into the crop, wasted on a liar.
Son of a nebula.
Huh?
That's strange.
How very strange.
I speak the truth. They may be in our midst right now. Yes, yes, believe it.
Suffering squids.
Can you even begin to imagine what the repercussions will be? Huh?
Haunter.
Repent. Repent in the face of Father Dagon.
Huh?
He did butcher us, didn't he? In the face of Dagon, praise his dark name.
Stinking stingrays.
What will Father Dagon feed the dreamer now?
Son of a squid.
Let's see.
Look around you. Your very neighbor may be a shadowy agent of that forever cursed haunter.
Leaving London fresh.
Suspect thy neighbor, question thy relative, put your trust in no one but yourself and Dagon.
Stars fall on you.
Huh?
Okay, guess there is sort of
Stars? I thought these guys were all about fish.
Enough of this masquerade!
I knew it! Treason!
There has been one true God, you fish-loving heathens! And his name is the Haunter!
How dare you speak that name in the house of Dagon?
You broke into our temple and stole the trapezohedron! Now you're going to pay!
We'll feed you to the fish!
Give us the book!
No, you give us the book!
Oh my god, little kid! What are you doing?
I guess we caused some sort of mutiny. Well, we just released something.
As Rome burned and Nero watched and fiddled, so too we witnessed the fish take vengeance on the fishermen.
Not sure it's the right comparison, Mr. Bizarra. I'm just worried about the kid.
Yeah, she's fine.
No need, Gramps. I'm well and happy. No one's hurting the fishies anymore. And their bellies are nice and full now.
You really shouldn't have witnessed that. Except you sort of made it happen.
Well, it's all over now, Grandpa. Look, water's draining and the fishies are returning home.
Yay!
A perfect ending of the festival for everyone. Hooray!
Don't call me Grandpa.
Okie doke. I'll be on my way. Before Mom and Dad and Grandma notice that I'm missing.
Perfect.
It's been fun. See you around.
Take care, kid. Crazy world we live in, huh, Mr. Basara? Thank you for your business, by the way.
I sincerely don't know whether thanks are in order. I'm more confused with each passing hour, but my resolve grows stronger.
So what are you doing with this building of all the places?
So, what are you doing in this building of all places? Keeping tabs on the Esoteric Order? Looking for Olmstein? Sightseeing?
You might joke about the sightseeing, but that is part of why I'm here.
Oh, okay.
All across this accursed world, the storm rages ever more powerful, and I strongly expect some kind of sign soon.
What sign?
What sign? And why here of all places?
Maybe a reason for a bell to ring through a terrible storm.
News sure does travel fast.
Certainly does.
This is the highest steeple in Fishmouth, with the grandest, most resonant bell in miles. This is where I'll wait for a sign, for as long as it takes.
And awaken the beast? How do we know that's a good thing?
We don't, but it is written, so it shall come to be.
This could be the start of a fascinating philosophical debate. If only we had time.
I need answers.
I need answers. I need to know what the hell's going on here.
Ask.
Help us find and stop this butcher, Barnabas.
Carnifex terribilis. What did you find out from scouring Fishmouth in its festival hours, Seeker?
The butcher was definitely in cahoots with
the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
The Esoteric Order of Dagon. I'm convinced he used them to raise some kind of sea creature, codenamed MCHK.
The Hafgufa. And what of its purpose?
The meal.
The meal. That's what they called it. These EOD kooks thought they were raising the sea monster as an edible tribute to Dagon.
They trusted the butcher. Huh.
He obviously took his meal, this MCHK, whatever it is, and escaped. Question is, where'd he go? Any ideas?
Not exactly, but keep this in mind. Olmstein always watches, and always leaves something behind to push you in the right direction.
Well, ain't that nice of him.
How kind.
There is this sign that's associated with Olmstein. Tell me what you think it means.
Could be the visual representation of a formula, a constellation. Could be a map.
Thanks. I'll give it some thought.
Some really deep thought.
I've come across terrible things in the butcher's pits. What were they?
It is clear to me that Fishmouth holds more secrets than can be dug at in this small window of time we have, and time is not on our side.
Not since we found that damn Necronomicon.
Some use it to spawn horrible monsters. Some to make cats speak.
Some might say it's the same thing. How do we fix that?
What Olmstein allowed, Olmstein can undo. Find the enemy, thwart his plans, and Olmstein will reward you.
I wish I had your confidence, Barnabas. I don't have time for this.
I've gotta go.
I've gotta go. I gotta meet Buzz and Peace and try to put the pieces together.
The other guide you. Do your best to find out where the butcher is headed and put an end to his plans, whatever they are. I will stay here and...
wait for a sign. See ya, Barney.
Good old sign.
Call me that.
Hey, kids.
He's back. Nice place you've got here, Don.
Glad to see you made it all right, buddy.
Scared the living daylights out of us. No offense, dude.
None taken.
Yeah, Fishmouth was interesting. Met your dad finally, Peace.
Oh yeah? Is he alright?
He's good. He's in a steeple, waiting for a sign.
Sounds like Dad.
Can we please skip the niceties and put our heads together?
Right. I made my way into the butcher's laboratory.
Sorry, bad flashback. Would you please excuse me?
Well, we
Sure
certainly
thing,
found
Otis.
stuff.
Go get some rest.
He's gonna go do octopus things.
The butcher. He wasn't still there, was he?
I just missed him.
What did you find that could be relevant?
MCHK.
MCHK seemed to be an important acronym.
What's that about?
I have a theory.
I've got a theory. MC might stand for
Massive creature?
massive creature? I mean, that's what it supposedly is. As for HK,
Half Goofga.
half Goofa king? Massive creature, half Goofa king. I might be very wrong on that. Either way, he apparently used the cult to get the monster bred and fed, and then ran away with it to who knows where.
The half-goofa. What will he do with it?
Huge biological weapon under your control. I can think of a number of things.
Oh boy. We need to get this guy.
That's great and all, but you know, my problem? Remember what this is really all about?
The butcher and Olmstein? There's a connection there.
We gotta
think
stop
they're all
all this
related.
being one step behind him.
Stabilizing
The
element.
stabilizing element. Olmstein's constant.
What did that say again?
A terrible storm and 3 bells ringing throughout it shall awaken the beast.
What are your thoughts on it?
The end of all this.
The end of all this. What Peace said when I called you guys. It makes sense. I just don't know that I want all this to end with a beast awakening.
None of us really do.
I stand by my conviction. Just like the Necronomicon, this is all just ever-changing chaos. So Olmstein wrote the ending down and set it in stone.
Wrote the ending? What does that even mean?
He is not like us. Can't you grasp the concept of divinity? If he wrote it down, it will happen.
Oh man.
The festival. Fishmouth really knows how to party.
Something like
what
that.
I can say for sure is that the esoteric order's been brought down a few notches. And so is the Starry Knowledge Cult.
Nice going, man.
Wasn't me who did it. It was a short, weird little girl who really loves her fishies.
Don't
That
come between a
actually
little
makes
girl
a
and her
lot of
fishies.
sense.
Yeah, other than that, I'm afraid Fishmouth and its creepy inhabitants remain a mystery. For now. Where are we on Olmstein's sign?
I'm stumped. What do you think it could be?
Some kind of scientific
Some kind
formula?
of scientific formula.
God, I hope not. I'm not equipped for that kind of investigation.
How about we just drop that hypothesis and forget I said anything?
Works for me.
Wait, I have an idea. Hand over that mouse, Buzz.
Mm-hmm. Olmstein's sign. World map. Oh.
Maybe it's a map.
Let's see. Can I rotate it? Uh-huh. Can you rotate it? Okay, well, they seem to connect somehow. Unless the map can rotate. Mm-hmm. Try lemon juice. That would work too.
There was a bell in Paris.
Okay.
There was a bell in Fort Maris. Dawn, you said my dad's in a steeple in Fishmouth. There's a bell there too. What do you know? It's Point Nemo.
I got it.
Point what?
Earth's pole of inaccessibility. It's the one point in the ocean that's farthest from any land. There should be nothing there.
Maybe look it up in recent news on that, the thing there.
Looking it up on the thing. Okay, what I'm finding are crazy conspiracy theories about expeditions to Point Nemo going back more than a century.
Anything remotely recent?
Decades ago, a ship called the Alert, rumored to be carrying a huge cargo of explosives, never returned apparently.
Sounds, encouraging.
So we got 3 bells plus Point Nemo. That's got to be it. We're going, right?
Hold your horses, buddy. Say we go there. What do we do about the bells?
I can get a hold of Vlad.
I can find a way to reach Dad.
I got Serge eaten out of my palm, so I'm sure we can coordinate. Ring them all at once. We can awaken the beast, but do we want to? Or does that help the butcher?
Think about it. If he ran away with it, it means that the butcher's in control of this monster. This beast, right? Just a theory, but these bells might snap the creature out of it.
Yeah, 3 bells ringing thousands of miles away. Completely realistic.
No, it makes a lot of sense and it fits the constant. Let's get
About
in
as
touch with all
realistic
3 of
as a
them and tell
talking
them
cat?
to, wait for a sign. We're a creative bunch. We'll come up with something should we need to, right?
Right.
Preparedness has always been our forte. What do I really have to lose at this point? The end of the world it is.
It's just the farthest point from land. Doesn't really end there.
It doesn't, huh?
Nope.
Tell me more.
This is gonna be one long trip.
Yup. We're going on a boat ride.
Ladies and gents, it's kinda crazy, but we're really here.
As far away from civilization as humanly possible.
Not just humanly.
Hi, welcome to
Oh.
Chili's.
Right.
Blue the Snowman,
3
thank
months
you so
worth
much
of
for
rent
the
money
follow.
says
I
what we're
greatly
looking for
appreciate
is on
it.
top of that mountain
Welcome
over
on
there.
in.
I don't know. Did you see that crazy looking beach? I think our best bet is to split up and...
Search for clues?
Well, yeah, actually.
It might increase our chances of finding this butcher. Peace. How about we take the mountain?
Well, Cat, I hope you brought sunblock, because it's time to hit the beach.
Buzz, don't make this worse than it has to be.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
Nervous?
Okay, scared. I'm really, really freaking scared.
Let's do this. And whoever finds the butcher first? Actually, I don't know.
I don't know.
Fingers crossed.
Well, it's not gonna be any tropical vacation, that's for sure.
Point Nemo. Hopefully, it all ends here, once and for all.
Is it me or does this place seem off somehow? And for some reason that huge not quite full moon up there is particularly bothersome.
Gibbous.
What?
Gibbous. Almost but not quite fully revealed. It's what you call that kind of moon.
Whatever you say, Madam Scientist. Let's just...
Uh-oh.
Whoa, what? What is this?
I don't know, but you look repulsive.
What is this? What have I turned into?
You sort
Biblically
of look
accurate
like
human.
discarded deli meat slapped together.
No! What? This is not me.
You just got transformed, against your will, into something you despise. Sucks, huh?
I'm an abomination, Kitty. But I didn't even do anything. Oh God. Oh no. You think this is permanent?
Oh!
Apparently not.
Oh! What now? What do I look like now?
Maniac Mansion
basic?
graphics.
Blocky?
Everything is squares. I'm squares. Ah!
Whoa. Yeah, I kind of prefer the previous look, to be honest.
What fresh hell? What even am I?
Some kind of...
King's Quest?
You're like, I give up.
I feel a panic attack coming.
This place is really doing a number on you.
Back to normal.
Wait, I'm back. Oh, praise the infinite universe. I am back. Oh, that was scary as...
I hate to be the ever cynical one, but I have a bad feeling. I think it's...
What?
Yep, it's cyclical.
No, no, no!
The bad news is you seem to keep transforming. The good news, it's only happening to you.
Well, that's good at least.
What can we do, Kitty?
Suck it up and press on, Kerwin.
You're right. Let's keep going.
We'll just be a weird, tentacly sea abomination, you know.
Apparently that's what they call a gibbous moon. Almost completely visible, but not quite.
Not quite.
Were I more literarily inclined, I'd say that it's almost metaphoric in a way. But it's just a stupid moon. Bizarre moss-covered monoliths are strewn all over this beach. I can see disturbing hieroglyphs all over them. No idea what they stand for. This place makes zero sense. Not worth... Don't know what to do about it.
Alright, we got an archway.
It's a normal looking archway. I mean, looks very passable through.
You know, don't mind the weird aura going through it. Ew, he makes squishy sounds though.
I can't pass through for some reason.
Okay, can you go through now?
I can't pass...
Alright.
I can't pass through for...
He has to wait till he's normal. There we go.
Huh. Made it through. Come on, kitty. Something's stopping me from passing through this arch. Something...
Okay. Okay, this one's kind of fantasy looking. Oh, okay, I see. So now I got a horrible archway. Probably have to wait till I'm all gross and weird. There we go. And now we have the pixel one. There we go.
So, at least we're putting this insanity to use somehow.
Somehow.
Just keep going, please.
That walk. That walk cycle.
Not going further without Kid A. Something stuck. So, at least we're...
Just keep...
Okay, so we gotta wait till we're gross. Okay, moving forward. And then King's Quest mode. Yeah, normal form. No, don't. Go back, go back, go back. Thank you. Okay, now he's normal. Okay. Gotta really wait through the cycles here. Alright. Go.
I can't pass through for some reason.
Kitty, help me out. How do we get past these arches?
It's got to have something to do with this morphing business.
Huh. By the way, I've been meaning to tell you. I think I feel the Necronomicon, vibrate.
Maybe it's just you, shaking in your pants?
Maybe. It's the dreaded Necronomicon.
Oh, I see, I see.
Whoa.
What the heck did you do, Kerwin?
It worked. The Necronomicon actually worked on you.
Did you think I wasn't going through enough already? Look at me!
I know, but this might be helpful.
It's fine, it's fine. Pixel Cat!
I hate you, Buzz.
Good to know you stay the same regardless of definition.
Alright.
Oh no. This is insulting.
I don't know. You actually look kind of cute.
Shut up, you monster.
Something stopped.
Alright. Okay, well, I am waiting to go. Okay.
Well, at least you can turn me back.
Alright, put her back to monster form. Okay, go through Kitty. Then we'll pixelize her.
So, at least we're putting this insanity to...
Just keep going.
Just keep going. Alright. Now we can leave. She's probably gonna get mad that I don't reset her. Hi, Autumn Valley. How you doing? She's all pixelated.
Oh, what the heck is this now?
Okay, it was... Is there anything in here? Wall of boulders.
It's a wall of huge boulders. Not very compact, though. You can almost see through the openings between them. I wonder what's behind them.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Fiery pits. Ever-changing scenery.
Gigantic pits. And there's bubbling lava down there. Encouraging.
Mm-hmm.
There's also the occasional low rumbling. Yep, everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, just fine.
Encouraging.
Ever-changing scenery.
Much like myself, everything is shifting between these four states. I'm cool with one of them. A magic-looking circle. It's on that disgusting throbbing island there. Maybe I could somehow activate it. Doesn't seem to do anything by itself. I think we'll have to work together on this one, Kidde.
All right, I trust you. I'm officially in full collab mode.
All right. Okay. So I probably have to get Kidde.
This is where it all ends.
Kidde,
What?
you know when you look, painted, I know I shouldn't be... Wait.
Yeah, well, disturb.
Yeah, you're not wrong, you...
Alright. Okay, I think I actually need to have her in pixel mode.
Is this wretched world prepared for him? Not likely, not likely.
We only have one kitty. Wait, is this normal? Yeah. Okay, and then I don't know if it has anything to do with what kind of cat she is, but all right. Are you understanding any of this rotating island business?
You understanding any of this rotating islands business?
I think when the glow turns red, it means something's not matching up.
Could be.
Alright. Alright. So if I put her here... Okay, leave. Okay, she can go over there. Okay, it's because she's pixelated. She's not pixelated, or fantasy. So put her fantasy.
Oh,
Okay, there we go.
I think I got it.
I still don't get it.
It's the states. The states need to fit. Come on, we got this.
Alright, so I'm gonna put her here. Put her here. Okay, it's not fitting. So it needs to go into pixel mode. There we go. And then we put her here. Oops. You go here. And then she goes here. Oh wait. We lost connection. Or did we? Okay. I don't know if I'm getting this. Okay.
Is this wretched world prepared for him? Not likely, not likely.
Okay, put her there. Okay, but it turns off. That's where I'm like getting lost here. Do we connect all of them? Or do I bring her back here? Okay, it turns off, and then... Because Buzz isn't changing anymore. Unless I can use it on him. No.
Looks like a magic circle on that collage-looking island.
Okay. I'm not getting this. I need help. Alright, hold on. Okay. think I missed something in the...
It's like this stone thing with holes in it.
It's called a steel.
How do you know these things? Hey, can you try and see if that thing activates?
She's got all her tentacles in. Helpful.
Repulsive, but pretty darn useful.
Statue holding sword.
I don't know how to.
Free sword. Just gonna use the Necronomicon on everything. Alright. Okay. Alright, so got the right idea. Alright, so activate. And then shield. Oh, wait, no, I'm not the right position. Thinking of the wrong area. Alright, so. Hurry up, Buzz. Okay, there we go. And. Hurry. Okay. 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 Pixel Island. And then Kitty needs to be a pixel cat.
I am the sheep that strayed from the herd.
Oh, I see the triangle. Okay, I see the triangle now. Alright, I will go to... Okay, we're normal again. Kitty needs to go back to normal. Not painted. Okay. Kitty. Alright, we got that. I see the triangle thing happening. Pixelated. Okay. And then Kitty needs to be painted. Transform Kitty 30 times. Okay, perfect. Alright, Kitty. Still nothing? Alright. Let's do this. Alright. I'm going about this the wrong way.
Come, I await with open arms.
Okay. Kitty. Go. Abomination. And then... Alright. This is where I'm getting stuck. Okay, so I need to get that. I need to somehow get that one to here, so I'm going to... Alright. Kitty is here. So if I go there... That didn't work. Alright. So maybe transform Kitty normal. Okay, Kitty, go there. No. Or maybe it just doesn't activate because Kitty, go. Maybe I gotta be a weird abomination. This is where I get stuck. Okay, no. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Hold on. Let's... I am... Okay. Activate. Okay. And then Kitty, go here. But go here. Huh. There we go. Okay, and then you go here. But I need to be transformed into an abomination. So we can go paint, and I don't think we can. That won't work. No. God, the legs. Alright. Alright, and...
Is this wretched world prepared
there we go.
for him? Not likely, not likely.
Thinking's hard. Alright, we're gonna do our funky little dance down here. Assuming...
Come, I await with open wings.
Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Can we go down this way? Can we go down that way? LNT.
She's not going down there.
Yes, you must get all your blankets. I'm trying to figure out how I go forward. I seem to just get... Unless I'm supposed to go... Oh, I see it. I see it. There it is. The arrow was hidden.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Stellasium, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. How are you doing? What were you doing? I hope you had a fantastic raid, or fantastic stream. Thank you, Bun Bun. Uh-oh. Sidekick is saying, I am in physical pain. I am sorry to hear that, Nico Neko, but welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming in with the raid. I appreciate it. Well, hello, Autumn Valley. Welcome, Stellasium. Thank you so much for bringing your people here. I greatly appreciate it. What were you doing? Oh, you were doing some art. Nice. I hope you were able to have some good progress, turn out some good drawings. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming on in. Hello, my name is Kaylee. I'm a 1,000-year-old fox who loves playing various video games, generally RPGs. But right now we are playing a point-and-click adventure called Gibbous. It's a Cthulhu adventure, so if you like Cthulhu, but it's more of a lighthearted one, game based off of it. And yes, we're just getting towards the end of the game, trying to figure out the puzzles. Yes, but I hope you had a great stream. So you made, rig and weight paint. Oh, that's, hair. That's I still have not tried to, like, do 3D hair. I'm better at clothes and accessories, but hair I have not thought about trying to do. Yeah, 8 hours, usually bully. But thank you so much for the raid. And raiders, if any of you need to go, I completely understand. If not, if you want to stick around, I'm going to be on for at least for another hour or so. I want to try to at least finish this game tonight. Oh, I know where that goes. And yeah, we're just playing a silly little point-and-click adventure game. Alright. Well, geez, I wonder if I have to be grotesque for this one.
Another magic circle. It's on top of an organic-looking
Thank
pillar.
you!
G'day! Are you dead? Are you alive in there?
Still kicking, Schrodinger.
Oh god, are you okay? Can you breathe? What do we do?
Yeah, I can breathe all right. There are mechanisms inside this thing.
That's good to hear, because I see nothing on my end here.
We can't let this slow us down, Buzz. Try and figure out your way forward while I work on this.
On it.
Alright, well, can we transform her while she's in there? She was artsy, so I think... Okay, that didn't work. Oh, a pile of bones.
These are the final words of Captain Johansson of the Alert. I don't have any kind of recording device. I only hope this ungodly place with all its strange magic will somehow retain my last utterances. Whoever you are, if you can hear this, know that this wretched place you've made your way to must be wiped off the face of the earth.
Thank you, Nico.
That is what me and my shipmates on the Alert came here to do. Once we deciphered the sign, we left Oslo for Point Nemo with a ship full of explosives and fuses, hell-bent on destroying this island where the evil book is at its most powerful. I won't waste my breath on my exploits concerning the Necronomicon. If you are here, you must be aware of the generations it has tricked into playing its awful roles, and then led here to be made to disappear. When we embarked on this journey, we knew full well of the dozens that have failed before us. However, we have accomplished more than any of them. This horrible island is surrounded by active underwater volcanoes, and I can only hope that we've managed to rig them all to explode to trigger their eruption. We have started with the detonator
rigging
on the
volcanoes
highest
to
mountain
explode.
peak and worked our way down. It did not come without sacrifices.
Mm.
The crew was driven crazy by the monstrosity of what they kept transforming into. By the time we were setting charges underwater, myself and First Mate Green were the only sane men left. That's when we saw it. My God, we had found more than we had bargained for. The thing that should not be. We were driven mad with fear. I fled in terror, and somehow clawed my way into this hall. I am probably on the side of the island we had not explored, and I see no way out of this hall where my bones will find their final resting place. I can only hope that Green set all the fuses before he lost his mind. Or his life. If someone ever hears this, the detonator, on the highest peak, bury this place, and the horror that slumbers beneath.
Godspeed, funky sailor man.
Someone's earthly remains. I feel the Necronomicon vibrating as I look at them.
Hmm.
These are the. I don't. Who? That. What? How? We were driven. If
Yes.
someone ever.
Yes, I do. I mean, I'm no expert in it, but I am a bit of a. I do mess with it from time to time. I used to do a lot of designing in Second Life, 3D modeling, clothing, and accessories. And some of my my own personal artwork. I did a lot of 3D artwork. But yeah, I'm nothing of an expert or anything.
No.
But I was saying
some kind of knot inside this big stone
I've never
slab.
tried to make my own hair, but I know it can be a big pain in the butt.
How many more obstacles do you have in store for me, Point Nemo? I've got to find a way to solve this. I've rearranged it. Nothing changed.
Okay.
I've rearranged it. Nothing changed.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. I haven't done anything in a long time. There's a knot puzzle here that's kicking my butt.
There's a knot puzzle here that's kicking my butt.
Literally?
No, how would it?
Literally?
I don't know. I can't see it. Don't yell at me.
I feel like ripping it to shreds.
Stay focused, Buzz. Find a way past it.
But yeah, I'm just like an amateur 3D artist, but yeah, I do enjoy it. Alright.
I've rearranged it. Nothing changed. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
That works.
Kitty, can you hear me? I've opened this door. We can keep going now.
You can keep going. This contraption is way more complicated than I had anticipated. Go on ahead without me, Buzz.
What do you mean?
Oh no, he
I can't
pulled the
just leave you
trigonometry
behind
ruler.
trapped like this. Didn't you hear that ghost thing? All the volcanoes around here are rigged to blow up.
Just go, Buzz. Find the butcher. Dawn and Peace might need you. I'll be okay. I'll try to make my way out of this trap.
Kitty, I can't.
Just go already. And be careful, Numbskull.
Kitty, I love you.
Get the out of here, Kerwin.
Yeah, I mean to start some like new projects. I haven't done anything in like over a year. But you know, I probably will pick it up again. That's cringe, bruh.
Whoa, I did not expect this here. What in heaven's name is this place? How can all this be here?
Lots of framed pictures, an open book.
It's a book about ancient folk tales. It's open at Transylvania, Romania. Huh. This page describes the Miwara and Azor myth. Weird. This next page is about the castle and I think Vlad's ancestors. And the masks. This can't be a coincidence.
A coinky-dink?
It's a book. It's open.
Let's see.
It's the Earth with a moon on a rotating arm attached to it. There's long red string hanging from the moon like it was cut or something. And I'm seeing dozens of shorter threads hanging from places all over the globe.
Interesting.
The greenish light coming in from the portal is only illuminating 3/4 of the moon. I'm leaving everything as it is. Whoa. The title of the book is A Storm Over Fishmouth. What? Should I look deeper into this?
Yes.
While on an antiquarian tour of an isolated fishing village called Fishmouth, a man called Robert Olmstein has an unexpected revelation. Olmstein? Robert Olmstein? What does this mean? Let's see what this page says. It had all started with the strange fishiness of the local populace, but now it was clear. There was more, so much more to this. It was as if whispers of dark ancient legends, revelations of unfathomable ancestry, madcap globe-trotting adventures, and the ever-present threat of slumbering horror were all coming together into one blood-red line under the watchful eye of the Necronomicon. This looks just like Olmstein's sign, except there's a crazy amount of lines connecting tens and tens of dots all over the place.
Yes. So 3 empty frames.
Looks like there used to be pictures in these, but they're gone. Looking closer, there's a lot of wear and tear. Like they've seen a lot of different pictures come and go. Who put all of this here? Who lives here? Could it be... Huge porthole looking into a greenish abyss. There's something off about it, though. It's like it's shimmering every once in a while.
Clearly
I'm getting
not
a
something
very
alive.
strange vibe from it.
Right, most open book.
This book is called The Case of Basil Dexter Kerwin. Basil Kerwin, a bookish nobody counting the days away behind his office desk, unveils a century-spanning relationship between himself and a wizard named Corvinus, and tries to avoid slowly transforming into something he detests. The pages are all crossed out and scratched over. It's hard to make out anything more. Corvinus? Oh no, I'm starting to feel faint. I've had enough. I'd better move on. Do I really want to go already? Haven't looked at everything in here, and who knows if I'll ever get a second chance.
Okay. Okay, we looked at the moon.
I know what that is. Why it's framed and on display, that's a different story. Why would these 3 pictures be displayed more prominently than the others? I'm sick of looking at it. A framed picture of an unusual crystal. I don't recall ever seeing this before. Maybe it's the stone from the stars that gave Dawn his mark, but there's really no way of knowing. Weird. This is straight up bizarre. There are framed pictures of some objects I've come across ever since this whole adventure began, like the exploding package and Priscilla's doll, but also of others that I don't recognize.
How peculiar.
These other objects vary from unusual to ancient. What's the point of all this? Who the heck could this strange place belong to?
Can we use the book on something?
I don't think I'll do.
Alright. Well, we seem to have stopped transforming.
I'm out of here. Dawn and Peace need me. Goodbye, strange room.
Goodbye to the strange room.
Like a moth to the flame, you finally made it! The carrier. Right on time.
Buzz, turn around! Run!
No, no, no. That is where you are wrong, little zealous fly. It is not him carrying the book. It was always the book carrying him here.
Nonsense. We were always right on your tail, Butcher.
Oh, because you chose to, right? Adorable. But enough about that. Hand over the book, carrier.
Or what?
Or I constrict those electricity fields and zap your friends just like the bugs that they are.
It would be a problem. No, you tell me what you want it for.
Not until you tell me what you want it for.
Oh, come on. What difference does it make to you? This will all play out as it must, regardless. Let us stop wasting time.
I can just read a spell and end you.
We both know it does not work that way.
You're lying, because you're desperate.
Go ahead, then. Use the Necronomicon to end me.
Marzas zi fornias campa. I wish the butcher gone.
That was embarrassing. Do I have to spell everything out for you? It worked once because it was written that it would. You had no say in this. The book chose the role, and now it returns to me for its final performance.
You're insane.
Bob Olmstein, or whatever he's calling himself, we're all just actors in his little production. Until you hand the Necronomicon over, that is.
Production? Like a play?
Production? Like a play?
You have not caught on yet? Tough. I have no time to lay it out for you dimwits. Book, now.
Nah, I don't want to give you the book. What is going on? What is he saying?
What's going on? What's he saying?
What is Olmstein's nature? Tell me.
But it really is simple, little fly. You are all prisoners in Olmstein's web of fiction, while I will claw my way out of it. So what's the book for? A fine seeker you turned out to be. It is the magic wand in the illusionist's toolkit. This thing called Olmstein likes his stories. He simply set loose the magic wand into our boring world and watched it turn myth into reality. So many possible storylines he planted seeds for. The carrier, the seeker, the protector, the beast. Same roles, different actors. So much more fun when you defy all laws of nature and existence. Give me the book!
Nah. What will you use the book for?
What will you use the book for?
The crowning achievement of my life's work with flesh and blood and metal. Breathing life into one of Olmstein's favorite characters.
The half-goof goofa?
Half-goofa? The meal those esoteric order idiots thought they'd sacrifice to Dagon? It goes by a much simpler name. Ya Cthulhu! He who dreams at the bottom of the sea, awaiting his awakening. The perfect triangle.
The huge pair of wings you dug up in Forum Maris?
The huge pair of wings you dug up in Forum Maris.
The first angle. Wings of the dragon.
The oversized kraken you raised in Fishmouth.
The second angle. Head of the kraken.
You.
The third angle. Iron will of man.
You're just mind controlling some poor Frankenstein creature, you psycho.
Part man, part kraken, part dragon. Made one by the Necronomicon. And now, the moon is right.
So Olmstein is...
So Olmstein is an...
Impress me. What is Olmstein?
You.
You. There is no Olmstein. You are just leading us along, tricking us into bringing the Necronomicon here at the right time.
Please, do not insult me. Still, you are free to believe what you choose to. I have really had enough talk now. Last warning before they die.
Okay. Here.
Welcome back, old friend.
So now what? You'll just become
Cthulhu! Devourer of souls! An end to this wretched joke of a world!
Destroy the world. That's it? You either haven't thought this through or you're just bat-crap nuts.
Negotiating terms, little fly. Yes, they're in control right now, up there in the moon. But once I stamp this world out, when just me and them are the ones left standing...
What happens?
Appreciation for a mortal that became a god. For the pawn that broke the rules and checkmated the king. I have created life before. and I will destroy and then repopulate this world the way I see fit.
Almstein will never allow it.
Start over from scratch, with an invincible god of death ruling over darkness? Breeding my own ruthless kind, stamping out the weak. Nothing but chaos for years and years to come? That is not his kind of story. Him and his kind will just abandon this wretched earth, move on to the next toy and leave this one to me. Time to become Cthulhu.
Time to become the big squid daddy.
G'day!
G'day!
Shh, shut up, dummy. How do I stop those force fields?
Forget those. All the underground volcanoes around this peak are rigged to explode. The detonator's got to be around here somewhere. Look for that.
Blow up volcanoes, awaken beasts for mind control. Got it. On it.
Alright, cables, junk, more junk, even more junk. Junk on ground, kibbles. We got the butcher, Cthulhu, junk on raised platform.
Still a lot of junk, but on some kind of raised platform.
That's it! That's the detonator! Set up! What? No! No!
The detonator! That's it. There's the detonator. Kidda, right below you.
All right, let's hope it makes a big enough splash.
Not so fast, you verbose vermin. Unless you want to fry, you are not touching that detonator.
No! No! No!
Feel that energy crackling in the air? I've reached the final 3 phases of the incantation. World, prepare to meet Cthulhu!
We gotta do something!
Yeah! Cthulhu Fatigan! Damn it! Ah! Gokamanayan! Yore Bithikasiyaha!
Almstein, where are you?
Tharanak Shog! Tharanaxia! Yeah!
Let's see.
Yeah!
She's the only one that can move, but no, there's gotta be another way. It's the detonator. Our one chance to send a signal to Blob and Serge and Barnabas. But it's engulfed in deadly electricity. Oh. Go back the way you came, Kitty. It's the only way out. I failed you. I've dragged you along all over the place and achieved nothing. I ruined your life. I couldn't change you back. I lost the Necronomicon. And now this lunatic might turn into a god of death and destruction. You're innocent. Just run. Run as fast as you can.
Nah, Buzz. It isn't easy to admit this, but I've discovered some surprising things about myself since this all started. Run away? Sorry, but that's not my style.
It's not Kitty's style.
Time for... well, no time left. Bye.
Oh, Kitty! No, Kitty! The 3 bells ring.
Stupid little critter! Your sacrifice was for naught! It has not awakened! It has not!
It's just like, this is this crappy imposter here. Brutal. Like,
No, little one. Come back, little one. Why won't you listen to me?
it's like, to hell with that imposter. I'm going back to bed.
Not the soulless beast she wanted us to think she was.
Mumbles 5 more eons.
We're all gonna miss her, buddy. It's as if time stood still for her.
Oh, now my snarky cat companion. Oh no, Kitsune!
Time to rock and roll!
She became Kitsune! Another one to add to the list. And you know, didn't have to go over to have Cthulhu looking short. pretty good ending soundtrack. I'm glad I finally got around to, like, finishing this game. Got a good amount of backers from the Kickstarter. Well, we'll never know who Olmstein was. Executive producer Speedway. Localization team, French, Italiano. Whew. Where Linty? You got her, man. She got one when she came in, too. And that Pentium in 97. Good old Pentium machine.
Are they making out? Oh, let's go! Kiss him! Kiss him!
Yay! Let's see, anything... And we did it! Oh, we got an achievement for watching the credits! Nice! And we did it! And, yeah. Ending a little early. Not too early, but yeah. But yeah, thank you all for joining me today. You know, finished a little under my normal streaming time. But yeah, we finished the game. That's another one to add to the list. And perfect, because tomorrow... It's just this... Is this just a giant way of saying cats are evil? You know what? Yeah, probably. But yes. That means tomorrow we're going to be playing Clock Tower Rewind. If you don't know, this is the original Clock Tower that got localized. It was a Super NES point-and-click adventure kind of point-and-click adventure horror game. If you've probably seen like the PS2 Clock Tower, but yeah, this is the original one that was on the Super NES. Never got localized, but I did play a fan-translated version many years ago. But then someone picked it up finally, and they did a version where they actually added like cinematics and whatnot. So I've been really excited and hyped. I actually wanted to play it for Halloween last year, but it wasn't available yet. But it came out last night. So yeah, I'm super hyped about it. So we're going to be playing that tomorrow night. And yeah, and then on Thursday is Halloween, and we will be playing, I think this is going to end up becoming like a tradition. We're going to be playing Escape the Backrooms. We did that last Halloween too. So yeah. So any of you are new to my channel, hello, I'm Keely. As I said, I'm a 1,000-year-old Kitsune who loves playing various video games. We play a lot of Atlas titles around here, but you know, we also veer off the path and play other games too. And yes, if you want to check me out, you want to see when I stream on my schedule, my stream schedule, I stream every day except for Saturdays, but I post it on my social medias and my Discord, and it changes every Sunday with what we will be doing throughout the week. So yeah, we're going to be seeing who we're going to raid up to, who we will join and bring the love on over to. I think we're gonna go visit Christian, who is playing, what is this, Liar's Bar. This looks interesting. We will bring the crew. Wow. Copy paste fail on names. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go check him out. Bring the crew on over. Sidekick, why are you playing? Sidekick is just not having it. Anyways, we've raided to him before. We know who he is. He's a cool dude. And yes, raid message is here. First one is if you have your subscription. The other one is if you do not. You got raid messages for all. But have a good night, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow for Clock Tower. But for now, bye-bye for now.